Most people prefer giving you something small, like every day, maybe money, support, money financially, or one thing. But it's few people who will teach you how to some skills or how to work or give you opportunity to learn a lot. Um, you should always be eager and more interested in learning skills than depending on uh, handouts or something small every day here and there. So right now, if you look at our country, there are so many young people who are goons, who go to public rallies to clap for politicians to get money, wear those yellow, pink, green uniforms everywhere. So this is called manufactured dependency. So manufactured dependency is whereby uh, individuals, systems, governments, or parastatal corporates, what they do is they make people depend on them. So they take away that thing that will make you be independent. For example, uh, we kill our industries so that we can import sugar or get tenders to import sugars. But remember, when you kill these industries, you create unemployment. Once this unemployment has been created, there are so many people who are poor and they need job, and we always, human beings will always kick to survival mode. So once you are in survival mode, anything somebody gives you, you take, even when it comes to the disrespect. That's why if you look at our leaders, they'll rather not open those industries. They never not advocate for those industries to be open for Kenyans and young people to get jobs, but they will be giving you handouts every day. So you see these young people, so many people who are goons. These politicians are making them to depend on them most of the time, and that's what happens in our society. Most people like it when you beg for them, you depend on them, and they can control and manipulate you in one way. That's why most of the if you see in the most of how most people do their things, what they usually do is to make sure when you want to take your kids to school, you call them for Arambes. When you want to take maybe your parents or you want to go for this point hospitals, you call them for Arambe. You depend for them in everything. When you look at an African setup, you'll come to realize that we have this idea and perception of one of your uncles or your relatives maybe is in a good position or they can give you opportunities, but they prefer not to do that because they want all of you to depend on them. It's called manufactured dependency. So that every time, if anything wants to be done, you have to consult them. You have to ask for them. If anything happens, or maybe you have a burial at home, they're the one who have to give the final say. They're the one who have to make the final decisions. Even if you want to slaughter a chicken, you have to depend on them. So be wise, learn, and make sure you live well. Thank you.